sure ain't done nothing too wrong. Well, I ain't a gambler, a two-timing rambler. I don't get my love on the run. Some people say I've hellfire to pay because I love whiskey and gin. Well, since I'm in trouble, gonna make it a double. I'm a sinner, yeah. And I'm a sinner part-time. With my whiskey and wine, I'm living on grace and a jigger of faith. I'm a sinner part-time. Well, I may be given to love and living too hard, and I take to the bottle to bury my sorrow. In the evening, it gets a little too long, and some people say that I've lost my way, but I've never been one to cast stones. So pour me another, I'll drink to my brother. I'm a sinner, well, I'm a sinner part-time. And my whiskey and wine, been living on grace and a jigger of faith. I'm a sinner part-time. So as I told y'all early, I grew up going to church, and it wasn't just a Methodist church or a Lutheran church. I grew up in a holy roller church. Tongue-talking, Bible-thumping, rolling around in the aisles, jumping up and down on the pews kind of church when I grew up. I loved going to church on Sunday because I got to see the grown-ups act all crazy, and I just sat there and just in amazement of it all. I loved going to church. It was never a problem getting me to go. I went to church 4 days a week, twice on Sunday, plus choir rehearsal. Had a lot of fun at church. But then as I got older, I learned that you were allowed to have fun in church, but you were not allowed to have fun outside of church. At perhaps a drinking establishment, that was the number one no-no. Don't consume alcoholic beverages. I think that was number one, and number two is fornication. I think that's the way it went. So my mom is a good mom. She's a praying mom still to this day. But back then, in those days when I was about this tall, my brother was about this tall, causing a lot of trouble. You knew she had a bad day because you'd walk in the house, no air conditioning on a hot, humid day, the box fan blowing the aroma of wild Irish rose wine through the house. She drank it out of a brown coffee mug. That's how she got through the day sometimes, and sometimes maybe you tuck it away in a brown coffee mug. If that's okay, that's what you got to do to make yourself feel okay about that, that's all right. So as the years passed by, I didn't want to have anything to do with alcohol, but then I found the apple didn't fall very far from the tree. And I have a propensity to drink a little, I don't know, a shot or two or four of bourbon every now and then. But I don't think that makes me a bad person, and there's a lot of finger pointing going on in the world today. But I think you gotta live by your heart and let your heart guide you. And if you need a little extra to get you through the day, you do what you gotta do. And if it's Brother Jim Beam, more power to you. Well, I'm a sinner part-time. I'm living on grace and a jigger of faith. I'm a sinner part-time. I'm a sinner part-time. With my whiskey and wine, I'm living on grace and a jigger faith. I'm a sinner part-time. And overtime on Saturday night.